Laughing.
We got Mew² up against DisqoBunny.
DisqoBunny.
We'll never
He's pretty
know.
disco funny. I hate myself too, don't worry.
We'll never know if DisqoBunny's actually laughing because you can't see his face behind that mask.
He's laughing on the inside. And probably on the outside too.
Man, Mew² actually making a tear right now, though. Had a very, very close game with Gibbous, and now up against DisqoBunny, who recently just had a tear with slaps through Austin.
Yeah,
I believe it was Austin and Houston.
Yeah, I think it was. Definitely Austin, maybe Houston.
And right now, Mew² is the only one making a tear.
Yeah, this is looking... I mean, right now he's making the Mewtwo Diddy Kong matchup look impossible. And while I do believe it favors Mewtwo, I mean, he's making it look a lot harder than it probably should.
Evidence would support otherwise. Abadongo has a huge problem with Diddy Kong. I'm
not talking about the highest of high levels, though. I'm talking about the high level and the mid level.
Okay.
In general, where Mewtwo...
Oh my god, that platform is so ridiculous. Netting him that kill at 95% off of the command grab, which is just the optimal choice in that situation anyway.
DisqoBunny says he hates that platform. How do you feel now?
9 times out of 10, if you're on a platform, you want to shield because your opponent can't hit you in that kind of a scenario. It's very difficult to land on a platform and grab somebody. Command grabs are very good at getting around this, and that one just took the stock.
What Neighbor is saying is that if your opponent is shielding on the Smashville platform and you're playing Captain Falcon, you should always up B.
Oh, it's a really good choice.
It is, actually. So, DisqoBunny's going to just try to rack up this damage best as he can. I think he's probably going to get it up to a clean 70 or so, and then I think Mew² will probably find the kill. It'll be difficult, but I think he will.
Yeah, close enough. He's at 68.
68, 2% margin of error is not bad.
I mean, DisqoBunny coming hot off of the respawn platform, though. Try not to let that get to him.
Yeah, really DisqoBunny doesn't get bothered by too much when he's playing the game. I really think that his biggest strength is that he really enjoys the game so much that
he has such a good mentality.
He's got one of the best mentalities ever, and that's one of the things that you really have to be able to do. Ooh. You also have to be able to capitalize on something like that. He put that banana in just the right spot that Mew² couldn't roll in off the ledge, but he did anyways, and he got punished very, very hard for it. But I wanted to go back to the mentality thing, and I say this a lot, but you will not be successful at this game if you're stressing out too much over it, if you're not having fun, if you're taking it too seriously. And that goes for anything. If you're doing anything too seriously, you won't be successful. You have to find a way to have fun when you do something. Otherwise, it's not even worth your time.
Absolutely agree.
So, back to Smashville for Game 2. Mew² just wanted to run it back. I think he felt like he could have taken the game, and it's very possible. But, I mean, DisqoBunny has been putting up walls and walls of hitboxes, and when Mew² thinks he's found a way to get through that wall of hitboxes, Disqo's like, all right, I'm done.
But not even that, though. He just really loves this stage. It's pretty solid for Mewtwo, and Mew²'s the kind of player to not care too much about matchup or stage preference. He's like, Smashville's a cool stage. Let's just go on that the whole time.
Yeah. As opposed to some people in the region who say, hey, you want to ban stages? I ban Smashville. Want to match me? Anyways. So, it's pretty even right now. I think that, a couple more hits from Mew² should...
He definitely didn't expect that forward air to hit him. He thought he was spaced so perfectly, and then Disco ruined his dreams.
And this is one of the things that, kind of amazes you when you play these top players, is that you're like, all right, I've got this really good move. This is a great way for me to set it up. They're not shielding or anything. And you throw out that back air, and it just whiffs the character's nose, and then they hit you with like a forward smash. And you're like, hang on a second. How is their spacing that good? That's one of the things that makes a top player, is knowing the spacing for the matchup. Ooh, that was awesome.
It was a really, really good attempt by Mew² because he knew that the Galaxy would eat through that banana, and it looked like DisqoBunny was going to try to go for like a Z-drop, potentially Nair follow-up kind of setup. But he was just one extra step ahead, dropped that banana as a bait, got Mew² to commit to that strong option of the up smash with a lot of lag, though, and DisqoBunny punished. But Mew² making it even right now.
So much shield pressure comes out from that Shadow Ball. I haven't seen a shield break yet, but I have a feeling that if this set goes on much longer, possibly in a Game 3, we could see that. Alright. It's really just down to that Mew² is probably just trying to slow down DisqoBunny's momentum at this point. He doesn't want him...
See, that time Mew² actually went for a much safer, less committal option of the Nair out of shield to you through the banana, and he caught DisqoBunny trying to go for the Z-drop shenanigans setup with the neutral air.
Look at the way DisqoBunny has done the same thing like 3 times in a row, and it's worked every single time. He's connected the third part of that setup. Going for 2 straight forward smashes.
I mean, he had a banana covering him in the front. Really, there was very little risk.
That Shadow Ball would have been very good if DisqoBunny hadn't been, in the right mentality. Again, finding an up smash out of nowhere, taking the game.
Weaved away to make Mew² feel safe, and then weaved right back into position to get that up smash.
With a big ol' hitbox.
Nice stuff. He's pointing at us menacingly. Can we get a cam for that? Is there a camera that is showing what he's doing there?
Can we... Em, do I have permission to turn the commentator camera over to DisqoBunny?
Em, can we... No, never mind. DisqoBunny's done with it.
It's gone.
He was. It actually looked like he was trying to force choke Elcopod.
He's
pointed.
He's force choked my language.
He pointed menacingly, and then continued to do this, literally vibrating his hand like this in Elcopod's general direction.
I don't know what his. It was a little extra creepy because he still had the mask on.
He still had the mask on.
So it was just the bunny mask and just going.
I really wish that I could have recorded that somehow. If only there was a camera that could have caught that.
If only we, for example, had 4 extra cameras around the... No.